the one and only Ivan. Bad guys. Most of the day, I doze. Late in the afternoon, Meg approaches. Bob sleeps under the night tag. He prefers to keep a low profile under Mac. Mac's gaze falls on the pool. A corner of one of my paintings is visible. What's that, big guy? He asks. I calmly eat an omelet, ignoring him. But my heart is racing. Mac kicks at my plastic pool. Underneath it are all the paintings. Mac yanks one of the paper. He slips out easily, and he doesn't seem to notice the other paintings. The page does with grin, which is what happens with blue paint and yellow painting get together. It's supposed to be a patch of grass. Not bad, but yeah, get the paint. Anyway, George Kitty considers, I'll bet I'll get 30 for this picture, maybe even 40. Matt turns on my TV. It's a western. There, a human with big cat and a small gun. He has a shiny star pinned to his chest. That means he's the sheriff, and he will be getting rid of all the bad guys. If this goes quickly, I'm getting you some more of that pink buddy Max has. He walked away with my painting, Ruby's painting. For a moment, I wondered what it would feel like to be the sheriff. Ad. Good news, huh? Bob says when Max out of his shirt. Looks like you might be getting some more supplies. I don't want to paint for Mac, I say. I'm painting for Ruby. You can do both, Bob said. You're artist after all. While I watched the movie, I tried to come up with a new hiding place for my painting. Maybe I think I could fold them once they're dry and stuck them into knot tags. It's a long movie. At the end, the sheriff marries the woman who owns the saloon, which is watering hole for humans, but not horses. It's been a long time since I've seen a western that was also a romance. I like that movie, I say to Bob. Too many horses, not even dogs. He commands. An ad comes on. I don't understand ads. They're not like westerns. Why do you know who's the bad guy is supposed to be? And they're hardly even romantic, unless the man and the woman are brushing their teeth before they face lick. I watch an ad will understand that one. How do you know who's who if there don't smell as a human's lick? Bob repeats. They just can't understand because they have nose. Another ad comes on. The children and parents buying tickets, just like the tickets Max sells. They laugh, enjoying the ice cream cones as they walk down the path. First to watch two sleepy eyes, cards huge and bright, dozing long grass. Tigers, I know, because I saw them on that nature show once. Words flash on the screen. A holding by a drawing of a red giraffe. The giraffe vanishes, and I see a human family staring at another kind of family. Elephants, old and young, they are surrounded by rocks and trees and grass and roots to wonder. It's a wild cage, a zoo. I see where it begins and where it ends. The word that says you are this and we are one. That's how it always be. Always how it will always be. It's not a perfect place. Even in just few seconds on my TV screen, it can see that. I can see that a perfect place would not need wars. But it's the place I need. I gaze at the elephants. I only were at Ruby, small and alone. Before the ad ends, I try to remember every last detail. Rocks, trees, tails, trunks. It is a picture I need to paint. Imagining is different now. When I paint, I'm not painting what I see it in front of me, a banana, an apple. I'm painting what I see in my head, things that don't exist and last. Not yet. Not tag. I pull out not tag stuffing. Carefully, I fill her with my painting, hiding them so Mac won't sell them. She's far bigger than Bob, but I still have to come up with a few of them. Bob tries to sell when you're mad. You've killed her. Please, I had to. I said, I miss your stomach. I said, it's so special and much. When Julia arrived, she noticed that I had used up my paints and paper. Wow, Julia shakes her head. You are one serious artist, Ivan. One more thing, my finger painting has sold for $40 with frame. Mac is happy. He brings me a huge pile of paper and big buckets of paint. Get to work, he said. I paint for Mac during the day and for Ruby at night. I nap when I can. But nighttime picture isn't quite right. It's big, that's for sure. And I placed and the pictures on the floor of my cage side by side. The mat is almost completely covered, but something is still missing. Bob says I'm crazy. There's Ruby, he says, pointing with his nose. There's the zoo. There are other elephants. What's wrong with it? It needs one more thing, I say. Bob groans. You're being a temporary artist. What could be missing? I stared at the huge expanse of colors and shapes. I don't know how to explain to Bob that it isn't done yet. I'll just have to wait, I say. Last, something will come to me. And I know my painting is finally ready. The 7 o'clock show. During the last show of the day, Ruby seemed tired. When she stumbles, Mac reaches for the clock thing. I tense, waiting for her to strike back. He doesn't even flinch. He just keeps pulling along. And after a while, Nico jumps onto her back. 12. I lie on my cage with Bob on my stomach. We are watching Julia do her homework. She doesn't seem to enjoy it. I can tell because she is dying more than usual. Again, for the 100th time. Or maybe 1,000th. I wonder what's missing from my painting. And for the 100th time, maybe the 1,000th, I don't have any answer. That's the last day. Your present. Mom, can I ask you a question? May I? You're correct. Ask away. Julia glanced down a piece of paper. What's the difference between the word the P.182 and the one spelled P.182? The first one is the head of the school, like Mr. Werner. The second one, the leaf that tells you what's right or wrong. His mind, for example, is against my principal, the daughter's homework for her. Julia groans. If I'm going to be an artist when I grow up, why do I need to know how to spell? With a laugh, George has thought, oh, poor Julia, I think Google get by just fine without learning how to spell all those endless letters, those thickings and circles and zigzags, filling up books and magazines, the words and candy wrappers. Words, humans love their words. A leper goes flying straight into my pool. A word. You know how I feel about wet feet, Bob yells. Gobble out the water, making feet eat. I look at the window of the window. I can still hear Max voice in my head. Come to the exit 5, Big Top Mall, and video. Okay, home of the one and only Ivan, Mighty Silverback. I count to 12, and I count again, just to be sure. H. I lay out 16 pieces of poster board, 4 down, 4 across, a perfect square. What are you up to, Bob dreamed? I'm guessing it doesn't involve sleep. It has to do with the billboard. That sign mostly, partly, and the slides. I'm not thrilled. I grab my bucket of red paint. You're not on the billboard because you're not in the show. Hold on. Technically, I don't even live here, Bob said. Because if I'm home, it's my choice. I know. I'm just saying. I studied the billboard, and I made 2 fat lines, like broom handles. Another fat line across them. I stand back. What do you think? What is? No, wait. Let me guess. A letter. Not a letter, I say. A letter. At least I think that's what they called. I have to make 3 more, but called next to Natek. Why? He asked Johnny. Because then I'll have a word, a very important word. I did my finger into the paint. What word? Bob asked. Home. Bob closed his eyes. That's not important, he said quietly. Nervous. All day long I knuckle walk circles around my cage. I'm so nervous I can't nap. I can't even eat. Well, not much anyway. I'm ready to show Julia what I've made. It has to be Julia. She's an artist. So seriously, she'll look tearing off all my painting. She won't notice the smudge and tears. She won't care if the pieces don't quite fit together. She'll see past all of that. Suddenly, Julia will see what I've imagined. I watched Ruby trot slowly through the 4 o'clock show, and I wonder what will happen if I fail. Well, I doubt if I can make Julia understand. But of course, I know the answer. Nothing will happen. Ruby will remain the main duck on the Exit 8 Big Top Wall and Video Arcade. Only look at the I-95, which goes at 2, 4, and 7, 365 days a year after year. The end.